friends, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today I have a little bit of a haul for you. It's basically July's haul and I got a few things at the beginning of August, but it's not that big of a haul, and I just thought I would share with you what I picked up in case you guys are interested. The first thing I'm going to show you is the only supply that I got, and it is this. So, I was doing some back to school shopping. I'm just seeing if that, oh, this little thing's supposed to, I'll have to fix this. Maybe I'll put some duct tape or something on the bottom because I want to keep them contained in this box. I was doing some back to school shopping, and I saw these and I was like, what? 150 colors with Crayola? So I'm guessing it's their standard largest set, and they've added the colors of the world. So I do have the colors of the world as its individual set. What I'll do is, I like being able to have everything contained in one thing, so I'll probably just give those to my kids and I can just have this as the whole set. Right here it shows the colors, and all the ones on the top here are the ones from the colors of the world, but they are introducing 6 new colors here. Cool Mint, Cray Yellow, Powder Blue, Oatmeal, Eggplant, and Lavender. And Eggplant and Lavender is pretty exciting to get some new purples. So yeah, those will be fun. And then all of these are just the regulars. Now, I stopped using Crayolas a while back because I was getting hand pain and I was worried that it's because of the pencils. Well, I think it was because of the way I was holding a pencil, and I was doing the death grip, and also I was putting too much pressure on the page. I don't think Crayolas are designed for severe deep pigments. You don't need to push that hard to color. So I thought I'd give them a try again. And I was requested to do some videos with more budget-friendly art supplies in coloring books, so I thought this would be a perfect idea to get some Crayola colored pencils, and I have plenty of Crayola markers, and maybe I can do a page just using Crayola products. So I picked these up. So that is the only supplies I have to share with you, but I did get some books. Now, I got this book. It's called Secret Worlds and coloring book, and I think it's by Emily Chawa. Yeah, it's by Emily Chawa. I always keep an eye on Emily's releases. This is the Secret Worlds 2, so there is a first volume as well. And I just really, oh, I don't want my drink to knock over, then we're gonna have a mess. I just really liked the concept of this, and the line work is nice and thick, so I can use my markers. And I don't think these would take that long to color. Yeah, I had it on my wish list for a while, and I just decided that I wanted to get something off my wish list, so I picked this up. Another one that is newer, from Creative Haven, they put out Mangum Muses. This has been out a little while. I didn't get it right away, but that's all right. I am really big into this kind of artwork, and so I knew I'd want it. I just couldn't get it for a little while. Now I've picked it up, and this is kind of what it looks like inside. You have your manga type of characters in it. I haven't seen anyone color in this book yet, but I think it's really cool. There's that one. I got another Creative Haven. This is new. It's Whimsical Houses by Angela Porter. Now this one I had seen that it was coming out and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna pre-order it. I'll just wait, because for some reason when I pre-order things, I never get them. And then I have to cancel the order and then I have to reorder it anyway. So I just waited till it was released. And I'm really excited about this one because it looks kind of fairy tale like fairy tale houses. And there's a lot like going on a page. But when you color these, they look really cool. And you can color them with gel pens, fine liners, pencils, whatever you want. And yeah, you can like pick a certain color palette and go to town. Yeah, these are just really fun when they're all colored in. Like, look at their example right there. Look how cool. They've picked a color palette and they just stuck with it throughout the whole thing. Let's see what they did on the back. That one with the tea kettle house. Very cool. Next one I want to share with you is this one, which is Whimsical Halloween 3, Sweet and Spooky by Molly Harrison. As soon as this was released, I knew I wanted to get it. I love Molly Harrison's work, and she has included 50 pages in this book. Normally, her books do not have 50 pages. And it has kind of like a grayscale look to them a little bit. And she gives you two. One with like a black background and one with like a standard. So you can do the background yourself, which is kind of cool. This is the first time she's ever done that. And her cute girls are just always so fun. So it'll be perfect for the autumn season and Halloween season. So I can't wait to dive in for that one. I had to pick up this one, which is R.J. Hampson's Moonlight Mischief, which you guys have probably seen everywhere, but I couldn't resist. This one took me a minute to get, and then as soon as I got it, now he has another one out. And I'll have to wait for that one, but that's okay. This one's very cute. So there's that one. I did pick up this one, which is called Funny Tales, a grayscale coloring book by Kevin Teo Art. And this one, you can buy PDFs from him on Etsy, but he has put it all in a book for you if you're more interested in a book format. He's taken fairy tales and done them in his own like style. Like there's Pinocchio. Here we have Ariel. There's Beauty and the Beast. They're brushing their teeth. This is the Three Bears and Goldilocks. So yeah, it's kind of a quirky fairy tale type of book. Like the pigs are just chilling and the wolf's in jail. But look, he got a pretty good scratch and he's got a tattoo. That guy's got a tattoo. Yeah. Kind of unique little book. I had to get the new 50 Space Theme miniatures because Camellia Angelkova's miniature books are a must-have in my collection. And I would have to say this book is absolutely adorable. Every time she puts out a book, it just keeps getting cuter and cuter. What I love about this book is, since there's a lot of aliens in it, you can do any color palette you want and it's going to turn out awesome. And I noticed that this is the first time she has little like type of people in her miniature books. So can't wait for future miniature books. Maybe she'll do more with little people in them, which will be fun. I got the new Matchstick Mouse Pumpkin Party Coloring book. Now, this one, I wondered why it was so expensive when it was only this size, but It is on premium paper, guys. So this is a very slick paper. It has a story through it, and then you have the pictures. So if you don't want to ruin the pictures, you would want to use like pencils or something else. But with this paper, I'm not exactly sure what medium would be best. I'll have to do some trial and error to find out what works. But I thought that this would be a fun little book to color and eventually pass down to my kids. Some of these images, like this one, looks like one that's in the Autumn book, but I'm not sure. Some of them just look like I've seen them before. Like, I feel like I've seen that before. Like maybe in the Halloween book. But, like that one too. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know. But, yeah. Here is the Matchstick Mouse Pumpkin Party Coloring Book. And so if you're interested in this, keep in mind it is on different paper than the other Matchstick Mouse books. And it has a full story in here. So you would be coloring on the story if you like alcohol markers. So that's just something to keep in mind. And the slick paper, obviously. Next book I have here is Tiny Animals Adult Coloring Book by Jade Summer. The artwork is done by Candace Janey. And when I saw the cover of this, I thought it was absolutely adorable. So I just had to pick it up when it was on its intro price. And here you have these like little characters doing different things. Yeah. For 4th of July. Looks like some of these are kind of seasonal. It's a fun one. Birthday one. And the line work is pretty thick, so that'll be nice and easy to color. That one's cool. The next book that I got is Witches Around, and this one is by this artist right here. I have one of her other books. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Shoo. Allergies, I'm telling you, have been kicking my butt. I have one other book by this artist, but I know there was 2 books that came out, this one and one that's like with pumpkin head characters. I didn't really care for that one, so I just went for this one. And this is kind of what it looks like. These are actually very fun to color. I've colored in the other one I have. Yeah. Perfect for the fall Halloween-y season. I picked up 30 Days of Fairy Tale Chibis by May Yu. I do like May Yu's books, and I love chibi style, so of course I had to pick it up, and it's fairy tales, so yeah. Triple threat win for me. I could do these each day, but I don't know if I have the ambition to do that right now. It is really fun though. Obviously that's Cinderella, Mad Hatter. Very cute. So there's that one. I finally got Tropicoth. So, okay, I ordered this, and this was back in July when it was released, and then when I got the package, it was like a downpour of rain, and they didn't put it in the plastic packing that Amazon does. They put it in the paper packing, and so it was completely destroyed. I mean, it soaked through everything. I picked it up, and it was pretty much like mush in your hands, and I tried to tell them, hey, this is what happened to the book, and they're like, you can return it. I said, you want me to pick this pile of goo up and pour it into a box and return it to you. And there's like, hold on. And so I was on hold for a while, and then Amazon finally said, oh, it's okay, we'll just send you another one, or we'll give you your money back and you can order another one. And I'm like, okay, because it would have been like impossible to send it back. It was beyond even handling abilities. But I finally got it in the end, and I'm excited to get it. So this is Tropicoth by Carla Magana. And yeah, you guys have probably all seen it because lots of people have already colored in it and posted a million pictures out there. So but yeah, finally I have it in my hands. And then the final book that I really didn't need, but I needed at the same time, is Best of Pop Manga coloring book by Camilla Derrico. Camilla Derrico is one of my most favorite artists of all time, and I have all of her other books, but I wanted the compilation book anyway. So this is a compilation book. So everything in here is in other books that she has. I don't recognize that turtle, but I could be wrong. Like, I've colored this one. This was a 2-page spread in a book. This was cool. And this one's in another book, I know for a fact. And the Yetis are in another book. But there were some pages in here that I had already colored that I wanted to color again. So that's another reason why I wanted to get this compilation book. It's very nice. Really nice paper. That one's cool. Just kind of give you an idea of what's in the book. But if you're like, wait a minute, I recognize those images. Like this one I've colored, and I colored in pastels. It'd be fun to do this with like a vintage color palette now. So, yeah, that is Best of Pop Manga. Or manga. That is all I have to share for haul for you guys. I am kind of cutting down on haul videos and stuff because of finances and things. But if I can score a deal or something like that, or if I have a little bit of extra money, I will order a book and then I will save it and share it in a haul. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And like I said, I got pretty much everything from Amazon except for those Crayola pencils I got on Walmart. I don't think you can get the 150 pack on Amazon. I think you have to get them from like a store. So yes, I hope you guys are having a great day. Have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.